Okay, we're back.
Again. Oh.
I lied, and I am sorry, but this is really important. We've got to get a crucial mask from this lovely man.
This, milk high he's on.
Yeah, we're not buying it. We know it's not milk.
Or he's just, like, really delusional. And he wishes it was alcohol.
Yeah, that would be pretty funny.
So how come Link is the only one that has to wear the stupid cow hat?
Yeah. They must be, regulars here. Are you noticing this tail?
Yes, it's
It's
wagging.
pretty funny.
I never noticed
His, like,
that.
entire body's pretty unsanitary. Actually, look at his head jiggle, too.
He's got Parkinson's.
That's Larry, our manager. He's not doing too good in his old age.
Or, like, he doesn't even have Parkinson's, he's just got the old people shakes. You notice how, like, old people
Yeah,
shaking
I noticed.
all the time?
It's probably just minor onset Parkinson's.
Or you're just fucking weird. I mean, look at this guy. Pretty weird.
Oh, that feels good.
I wonder if anything's going on with Ingo there.
I actually think he's a pretty interesting character, Gorman. I'm glad. It's like, it's funny how they can get away with this in a, what is this, like, G-rated game?
Yes. E. Isn't it E for everyone? I mean,
probably. But I don't know if this stuff would fly, and this would never be in a new Zelda game where you have this, like, borderline alcoholic, or it's kind of the funny type where you know he's probably not an alcoholic, but he's just like drowning himself in milk and is really pathetic.
You know, it's a parody of a guy getting drunk at a bar. But, you know, now that Disney's bought the rights to Zelda, that they won't be having any of that. Only anti-Semitism.
I think we should be... Yeah, I want to mention, like, look at how big the Goron is compared to this guy. It's massive.
He's just, like, this tiny little fish, man. That's not even a song.
Yeah, I know, seriously.
Dun, 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 dun.
It reminds me of how, like, in a lot of songs, one instrument is usually just screwed and they get, like, barely anything. It'll be just, like, two notes repeated at, like, 5 seconds apart throughout the course of the song.
Yeah, when I was in a band, the bass player always got, like, the shittiest stuff to play because me and the drummer wrote everything, and we would just, like, come up with some really easy thing on the bass for him to play because he had to sing, and he wasn't good at singing and playing at first, so we just gave him these incredibly easy licks to play, and, like, he didn't really seem to mind, but if I were him, I would have been like, this sucks, I'm not playing anything cool.
Yeah, I hear that a lot from bassists.
But that's, like, it kind of bothered me, though, because... Or stop for the song, because I like the bass, and you can do a lot with that instrument, but it normally gets the short end of the stick. It is funny that a fish man has a mustache and goatee.
Gorman's got some awesome facial hair. Look at the, like, pivot points on it.
If I could grow a mustache like that, that would be awesome.
So here they talk about Lulu, I thought that might be relevant before we complete this Sora sequence.
Right.
So now we get the melancholy of Gorman.
I just carry around the mask of myself that has tear ducts. You can have it. I don't need it anymore.
He's happy now. Oh, and he's doing that violent, crazy shaking thing again.
Why is everyone shaking? This milk is making people crazy.
What's in the milk? Spill it. What's in the milk?
Don't spill the milk.
No, don't spill the milk. Just tell me.
I just noticed the giant milk vats in the background. I don't think I ever saw that before. If I did, I forgot.
Alright, I'll talk to Mario for a second. I'm wearing the mask, God. Oh, okay.
It's the rules, but no one else is wearing it. Gorman's not wearing it. He's just sitting over there getting drunk on milk.
They're like, we can't really do anything about Gorman. We've lost all hope for him. So it's pretty cool that they use Ballad of the Windfish. It's not really... Well, it's a throwback to Ballad of the Windfish and Link's Awakening. Which I actually played and it was pretty fun.
What system is that one for?
I played it on the Game Boy. I don't know if it was for the SNES, but I'm pretty sure it's just for the Game Boy.
It came out when?
I don't know. Okay, we'll see you. It was out for Game Boy Color and the Game Boy without color. We'll see you at the temple. Okay, we're back. Me and Wes taking on the Water Temple.
And that turtle is very wise.
Did I mention it's wise? Yeah, it's wise.
It knows a whole lot of stuff.
And now it's pink.
I wonder if those fog cheats are on the Game Shark for the cartridge.
I don't know what you're talking about, fog cheats.
Oh yeah.
Cheat in this.
I wonder why they made that. Like, maybe that's just like a ROM hack type cheat.
Yeah. So, I guess this is funny.
I don't know. It's supposed to be funny.
It's pretty sad if you ask me. They're all dead now, and they died for that stupid leader's sake.
Did they really think they were gonna get through?
Yeah, I have no idea. All I know is if those were men, they would have got through it just fine.
Yeah, a man would have found his way through the swirling water and wouldn't have screamed like a little girl. So how did the turtle get in? You don't ever actually see how he got in. He's just...
I always just imagine him sailing right through it. Link holding onto that palm tree for dear life.
Oh yeah. I always thought it was funny how he waves at the turtle for bye.
He waves at the fairies goodbye as well.
I don't remember. I'm sure he does. Actually, no. I think you're lying. And I don't believe a word of it.
My commentary strategy where I just make shit up.
So, what was the turtle's name? Turtle guy?
I didn't even know he had a name. Or if I did, I forgot.
His name was Shujinko.
First fairy of this temple. The fairies can be pretty tough if you don't know where to
Oh, I
look.
forgot all about the fairies. So, are they that hard to find?
I think I'll get them. I probably shouldn't struggle.
What's your reward for this one?
The double hearts.
Right.
This mask is gonna help a lot in this temple to make sure I stay hydrated. There's not really a lot of water in this temple, and these tears are gonna help.
So yeah, this temple. What's up with this, huh?
What's up with giant pipes of different colors?
And then all the things like that are coming down and going up. And
Well said. I actually think
I know.
the lights and pipes in this temple make it like kind of arcadey, and it does look pretty cool. What am I looking for? Oh. I'm gonna have to sacrifice an empty slot when I have this mask on.
Well, if it starts, you know, impeding your progress, then...
No, it will always be on.
It's just my favorite mask. I like when he does that jump and just goes right onto the platform.
It's a solid surface.
Yeah. Dooey, the weird sound.
And we go back to the voice actor going, no!
Hot. Was that good?
Yeah, but see, like, look at these lights going up. It looks pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I like the aesthetics of the temple. I just don't really like playing it.
It's not that bad, actually. Last time I played it, I actually had fun, believe it or not.
It's fun, but it's like I get tired of it eventually because I get really confused. And you got the sculptulas and I'm gonna turn around.
Yeah.
What's the deal with? What's the deal with? Yeah.
Usually I don't even have fun, but okay, that's all the fairies in this room. I'm shocked.
No, you found like 3, didn't you?
Yeah. Oh, no, just 2. But I have 3, and I have 1 in the first room.
Right.
I always go up there and kill those skulltulas before I turn the pipe. I guess it's just I really don't like spiders.
Yeah, did you even have to do that?
Well, I'm gonna have to do it eventually, but it would have saved time if I did it all at once.
This temple just confuses the hell out of me. Not so much this room, but later on, in that main room. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Are you talking about the room where everything's spinning? I actually didn't need to pull that. I needed to go push the other one. I like how it doesn't show Link there. It's like it was like moving on its own, though.
No, there he is. That's a giant thing. How is Link able to push that? It's bigger than he is.
Yeah. Actually, no, I didn't make a mistake there. I just wanted to show you that you can make it stop completely.
No, I already knew.
Yeah, well, not everyone knows. Okay, just roll with it.
I don't know. I'm wary of, I forget it.
We all forgot
That
that.
joke.
Let's nipple Majora's Mask.
So where are Link's nipples, huh?
What's the deal with Zora nipples?
Yeah, how come we don't get to see Lulu's nipples? What's up with that? Why aren't there more female Zoras? What's the deal?
It seems like no race, no race can like have an equal amount of people besides humans in the Zelda series.
Yeah, there are no female Gorons.
Yeah.
I guess they're like Namex and just lay eggs from their mouth or something.
Well, the interesting thing is they have nipples, which suggests a gender
Yeah.
that breastfeeds, and they have belly buttons, which suggests that they were in the womb at one point.
Yeah, so what's up with that, you know?
That's gonna...
They
if
will
I did title
speak.
videos, that would be the title of this video. Just be like, let's play Majora's Mask. What's up with that? Walking on water. What's up with that? Doesn't make any sense. Come on.
I'm standing on the water. What's the deal? What's the deal with lampshades? They should call it Roundtine. Okay, I know.
I really wish this like thing had some sort of purpose besides just like being a huge contraption. It doesn't really offer any explanation to why this stuff is here.
It's just part of the mechanism, you know, it's, you know, part of the grinding machine of life. You know, there's the big twirling mechanism that you have to use to jump from the different platforms.
One big elaborate metaphor.
Yeah, it's just one big metaphor.
Makes sense to me. I don't see the need to say what's up with that.
No. What's all that about, huh?
Another straight
Oh.
berry.
Oh, hey, this is where you get the ice arrows, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, as a kid, I was very pleased with that because me and my friends would always play games like, well, we would make up games, like make up stories and shit, and we'd go out and pretend to be these characters, and we always had elemental arrows.
I did.
And
Gotta keep going.
I was always bothered by how Ocarina of Time's ice arrows had such little purpose.
In this game, it
They didn't
does.
even have a purpose.
Yeah.
You gotta freeze those octoroks.
I did the same thing, except for I was like alone when I did it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I didn't really. Well, I guess I sometimes went out and did stuff like that with my step-nephew, but I don't know if he had too much fun doing all that kind of stuff. He would have to be. I'd have to like just watch Lord of the Rings with him for him to want to do something like that.
Well, I did that stuff by myself quite a bit too, but I really got into it when it was with other people because like they were their characters and they'd be like, oh, look over there, monsters. Use your ice arrow.
So would you always like collect sticks and use them as swords?
Sometimes, but like I did that at first, but then it got to just complete imagination with me. Because like in my mind, I was these characters. Like I got really into it. I hated. Well, I didn't hate, but I was really bored with real life. So I was always pretending to be some character I created. I was pretty out of touch with reality, I guess.
So here's
But I was getting
something
great things.
that I'm kind of not really cheating. I'm just exploiting a glitch. But if you turn on the Zora's Mask right here, in the right spot, he just like grabs it on his own instead of having to swim up on it.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
I'll do it over here too. You can actually do it for this clip, this ledge, which is pretty high as well.
Did you just find out about this by screwing around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Come on, you knew it.
I'll get this. Don't worry. If I have to cut ahead to it, I will. But it usually doesn't take me more than a couple tries.
Is there any real method to it, or is it basically just luck?
You just have to be in the right spot. There we go. And it's only the compass or the map. It's not like a key, so if you really don't feel like cheating at all, yeah, it's just the map.
Yeah. And as a kid, I never used the map or the compass anyway, because I never knew how to read them. I would just go completely off memory. Which might have been why it took me so long to beat Temple. Now, this temple does have pretty stuff about it.
Yeah. Kung Fu Zora, I guess I didn't mention that, how he uses like Kung Fu.
Kung Fu.
Kung Fu.